Okay, we are now in our WordPress backend, WordPress dashboard. I hope everyone have your own domain and everyone have installed WordPress and everyone get your free Pantheon hosting. If you can't do this, just go to my YouTube channel or watch my previous video so that you will see how to do this, how to get your own Pantheon uh, hosting, WordPress hosting. So as I already told you that we have already complete these options. Only plugins option and theme option is left. So themes means I think I have already told about the theme. Theme is the structure for any website. Your website depends on your theme. As you can see, my website looks like something like this. But if I go to my another website, this website looks like this website structure. It looks like different. So this is because of theme. So theme is the structure of your website. And so first of all, if you want to create your client's website, you need to choose the theme. So let's say if you want to create a e-commerce website, you need to find out any e-commerce theme. Just type e-commerce themes, e-commerce theme WordPress. You will see lots of free themes. So I just download the themes and install the theme. That's it. Astra is most popular. Botica is another popular theme. Reef, Blossom. Let's see preview. Let's see, this is the e-commerce website. Let's see the preview. And this is another one. Ocean WP, another light theme and also premium theme. As you can see, lots of people download this theme and use their own website. This is another one. Okay, this is the website. If you want to create any blog website, you just need to download this free version of this theme so that you can easily do this. This is another one, another simple and minimalist website. You will see the responsiveness. Then you can also see the product. This is a product page. This is a theme. As you can see, this is another one, Astra. They will provide you lots of template. So let's just skip this part. Okay, for this website, I have activated Astra theme. For your website, maybe 2023 theme will be activated. You just need to click add new, then just click Astra, type Astra here. So you will see I have already activated this one. First, you need to install this theme, then activated this theme. This is the thing. And for the Elementor plugins, you need to go plugins options, then add new. If you want to add any plugin for your website requirements, you just need to go for free plugin. Of course, for free plugin, you just need to go plugins option, add new. Then you have to type your plugins name. So this is a Elementor. This is a free version. So let me delete my plugins so that I can show you the process. Let me delete all of them. Okay. So deactive, apply. Then delete, apply. Okay. Okay, now it's blank. We don't have any plugin. This is a WP reset. I will show you the needs of these plugins benefit later, not today. Okay, so let's say we need a, if you, I have already told you, if you want to create your website design, you need to use Classic Editor or Gutenberg Editor or Elementor Page Builder or Oxygen Page Builder, WP Bakery. There are lots of page builder, but Elementor is the most popular page builder for WordPress CMS. So we will see how to use Elementor for your clients or for your own website. So first of all, if you want to install your Elementor plugins for free version, you just need to go plugins, then add new. Then you have to type Elementor here. Make sure that your spelling is correct. So once you type Elementor here, Elementor, then you need to click install now. Okay, then activate it. Okay, then you need to create your own page. Okay, let's add a new page. Add new. Then as you can see, this is the default view. This is a Gutenberg editor. We don't need Gutenberg editor because Gutenberg editor do not have lots of facilities. We will get lots of facilities from Elementor page builder. So that first of all, we just name it. We just name our page title. Let's say you are creating about us page, so you can type about us. Okay, then click, don't forget to click this one. This is the important one, edit with Elementor. You are now in Gutenberg editor. So if you want to switch into Elementor plugin, Elementor page builder, you have to click this option, edit with Elementor. That means you are switching from Gutenberg editor to Elementor. So just click here. So it will just reload your page and it will redirect you to the Elementor page builder UI. So it's loading, as you can see, E and loading. It's just loading. Yeah. Okay, now you are now in Elementor page builder. This is the process, installing Elementor plugins. Everyone understand the process, how to install plugins? Okay, that's great. Okay, as I told you that every maximum plugin, almost 90%, 99% plugins have their own free version and pro version. So if you type here plugins, then add new. Then if you type Elementor Pro here, Elementor Pro, you can find the pro version. As you can see, this is a free one. So why we should purchase the pro version? Because of their pro widget. Okay. As you can see, there are some basic widget, and if you go into pro version, you will see there are lots of widgets are locked. This is locked. That means you need to purchase the pro version so that you can use this widget. For this, let's see the pricing of pro version. Elementor Pro version. This is their official website, www.elementor.com. So pricing, where is product? Yeah, Elementor, not AI. Elementor. Yeah. As you can see, if you want to use Elementor Pro plugins, you need to purchase plugin, one website, $59. 3 website, $99 per year. That means you have to renew per year with $99. and $199 for 25 website, 1000 website, 399. Yeah, so everyone need to purchase this plugin. Otherwise, you can't use Elementor Pro version. So is it possible, students, to buy this plugin? Is it possible for now? Can you purchase this plugin, students? Not for now, sir. Okay, I'm just kidding. I will share the plugin free for practice purpose. And when you are working for your client, make sure that your client purchase the plugins. So for now, I will provide you the pro plugin. You don't need to spend money for now because everyone stay in beginner. So for beginner stage, I will just share you the plugin as free. Okay, so to add new plugin, as I already told you, you will not get a pro version here. You need to purchase the pro version, then they will provide you the plugins file. I have already pro version. So if you want to upload any pro plugin, you just need to go here, upload plugin. Okay. Instead of searching here, then choose file. You have to select your file location. For me, it's now in all. Then Arifremal, then WordPress resource, then this, then latest, then this. Okay, this is the file. Then install now. Let me also share it on our group. Document, all. Okay, everyone, this file just download and install on your WordPress CMS. So just install then active plugin. Okay, now we have pro version, right? So if we refresh this page, this widget must be unlocked. So let's refresh this. It's loading. Yeah, as you can see, now it's unlocked. Now we have all widget access. So everyone understand this process? Yeah. So for now, just learn the design. So if you earn money, you can do lots of things. For me, I'm now a freelancer and alhamdulillah, I'm earning lots of money. So yeah, if you work hard, so you can also one day, inshallah. So yeah, so if you want to add any section, you just need to click here. As you can see, they are divided. Let me show you my task. For my task, this section divided into 3 columns, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and the next one also divided into 3 columns. As you can see, 1, 2, 3. So it depends on you when you are taking any section. Okay, if you click here, a section will be created. It depends on you how many columns you need. So let's say I need 2 columns. Just click here. As you can see, this is called section. Under this section, I have 2 columns. Okay, under this section, I have 2 columns. This is the main section. Under this section, I have 2 columns. Right? This is the first one, and this is the second one. So if you click 9 dot icon, that means this icon, sorry, 6 dot icon. So you will see on the left side, your panel, Elementor panel, okay, you'll see some options. The first one is layout, second one is style, and the third one is advanced. So we'll see step by step. Layout means if it would be boxed or full width. Full width means it will take your full page, full area. That means it will take your full website. Let me update it. Then preview. Full width means it will take full area. Okay. And box means full width means it will take full area, full container. And box means it will take something like this. Let me show you with an example so that you can understand. Just increase the height. Let's click here. Let's take a background image so that you can easily understand. Okay. I can see. Okay, let's take it to widget here. And another widget, another text editor. Then update. Okay, as you can see, I'm taking two widgets. The first one is heading widget. Okay, that means this one, and the second one is paragraph text editor. So I'm clicking here on the section. As you can see, if I click here, you will see this is changed. This is called edit column. But if I click 6 dot icon, it will say edit section. So that means I'm now in section mode. I'm now, if I do any changes from this panel, it will affect it only my section. It will not affect it on my column. So as you can see, my text position, my text start and end position is here from there. So this is one kind of boxed. So it will not fill this area. Okay, it will not fill this area left and right. So if I want to start my text from this part to this part, so you need to change the width property. So just click here, then content width. Width would be, if I click full width, then if I click update, so we will see that our text position is changed because of this setting. It's now start from here. So everyone understand the width property? Is there any confusion, guys? Please ask me. Everyone understand? The properties with box and full width. Is there any question? Okay, thank you. Thank you for your response. Okay, let's continue. So this is the width property. So let's make it box. And the next one also width. You can customize width from here on your own way. And this is a column. As you can see, there are two columns. If you don't need any gap, there will be no gap. If you click it default, it will be default. And height, this is your width section height. If you make it default, it will take only your widget area. But if you make it fit to skin, it will fit into with your screen. But if you make it to min height, so you can control the height like this. Okay. And the column position, of course, middle. That's it. And on the style section, you will see the background image. If you don't want any background, just delete it. If you want a background color, just change from here. It will be changed like this. If you want to change your background as gradient color, you can do this. I'm now in section. Make sure that I'm now in section. So it will affect it only my section. If I click here, this column, then if I go here, if I click color to any black color, so it will only affected this column, left column, not affected in section, not affected in the right side column. It will only affected this column because I'm now editing in this column. If I click here, then if I click style, click, every section is changed, every yeah, almost same. So as you can see, it will only affected my right side column. It will not affected my left side column or my section. So it depends on you. If you want to edit your section, you can edit it. If you want to edit your column, you can edit this. Okay, so let's go here. The scrolling effect, just leave it for now. This is quite advanced. Background overlay, if you need any background overlay, that means overlapping overlay color, so you can easily use this. You can increase and decrease the opacity. Let's say I'm adding an image, so I have add this image, and position would be cover. Yeah, so I need a overlay, so let's delete this. Let's select this color. Let's increase and decrease. This is the original image. If I use this overlay, this color with this opacity, so you can do this. So you can also use overlay. It will overlapping. And as you can see, I have added image, but it will say twice. That means repeat it. So you can also change the position, center, repeat, no repeat, and the cover. And you will also change the position. There are lots of position. You need to plug and play with this one. So you can do this. And border, I'm now in section. So if I need any border, so just click solid, then border width must be in plus, as you can see, border width, border color red. So if I click update, I will see I have the border. I also have the background image. So if you want to need any border radius, that means rounded, so you can also do this. As you can see, I have taken radius 13, so it will be rounded. Okay, shape divider. So shape divider, let's select bottom. Shape divider means if you need any corner or curve on the bottom part or top part, you can do this. I'm just selecting bottom, then click here. As you can see, drop added. So let's change this color. If I select pyramids, it will be added. Let me delete the border. I don't like this. Okay, then bottom, we need bottom. That means we need shape in the bottom, not in the top. Cancel, update. Okay, I'm just selecting bottom. Then I need clouds. So if you click clouds, it will be changed. As you can see, let me change it to, you can also change the color, you can also change the width like this. So if I click update, you will see shape will be added. This type of shape will be added. So if I click triangle, as you can see, you can also invert this one like this. You can also change the color like this. Then update, you will see, as you can see, shape divider added on the bottom part. So there are lots type of shape divider. It depends on you. It depends on your client requirements. I hope everyone understand this part. So this is a styling for a section. Okay, and under advanced, you will see the margin and padding. Okay, this is the most important option for each and every column or section. Okay, margin and padding, this is the important one. margin, let me explain you the margin part. Oh, so as you can see, this is our section. Under this section, we have two column. Okay, we have two column. So let's say we want to take some gap from the top part. Okay, we need some gap from the top part like this. We need this type of gaps from the top, from the left, from the right. I'm talking about the section reference. Okay, we need some gap from the top. How can we take this type of gap from the top and bottom? We can do this with the help of margin. So we can take margin on the top and on the bottom. So we will get some space from the top and bottom. So let's see how we can take this gap. So as you can see, on the top there is no margin. Okay, it's 0 for right now. It's 0. So if we take margin from the top, as you can see, top means this part, from the top 60%, then update, you will see. Let's first of all let's take border so that we can easily understand. So yeah, not like the okay 2, then margin is 0. Okay, so update, as you can see there are no gap, okay, from the top, but let's take 60 70 margin. As you can see, it's now in down. So you will see the gap. This is our margin gap. Okay, as you can see, this is our margin from the top. If you want to take bottom, for bottom part we don't have any section. Let's create a section. Okay, let's just take some content here and let's change the background color into something red or what, black. So update, I'm just taking another section, that's it. So as you can see, on the top we have margin, we have 70 margin, but on the bottom we don't have any margin. So let's take margin on the bottom. So just click here, make sure that you have selected your section, then let's take same as top 70. It's gap, created gap. So hooray, we are done. We are taking top margin, we are taking bottom margin. So in this same way this website created. As you can see, for this section there are little bit margin on the top. That means this developer take maybe 10 pixel margin from the top. As you can see, there are also gap. Maybe this developer taken 30 or 40 gap from the bottom. So in this way you can take margin and you can make your design standard. Is everyone understand the margin area? This is the important one, because when you are creating lots of section. Okay, that's great. Let's talk about the padding area. Okay, as you can see, the next one is padding. So padding means it's affected inner section, inner area, section inner part. Let me draw again our design. This is our section. We have 2 column. Okay, 2 column, but with margin we are taking top and bottom gap. Okay, top and from the top and bottom part. But let's see we need some gap from with between section and column. Okay, this is my column, first column, and this is my second column. So let's say I need some space, some gap from the section, between section and column. So in this case, you can take the padding. So let's say I need some gap from the top, bottom, and right. I need some gap. I need some gap. I really need some gap. So how we can do this? We can use padding in this case. So for the bottom is for the inner space, you need to use padding. For the outside space, you need to use margin. I know for now it's quite difficult to understand, but you can do this. Just stay connected with me. It would be easy for you. So let me delete the image. Okay, so update. Okay, this is the our properties is now in box, that's why we have already gap. So let's change this value into full width, then update. Now it will start from the left side to right side. Okay, so let's say, as I already told you, if we need some gap, let's say this is now in attached on the left side, this is also, this column also attached in the left side, so this is look quite strange. So let's take some gap from this side and from this side, from left and right, from left and right. Okay, we need gap from left and right. We don't need gap from the top and bottom, because top and bottom already have gap. So how can you do this? Just click here, this section, then advance, then we need left and right. Okay, let's take this value into 60, let's take this value into 60, then update, then boom, we are taking, where now we have our gap, right? So let's take some gap from the inner area, like this column. Okay, as you can see, this text is now there is no more too much padding. So let's take some padding for this column. So we need to work with this column. Okay, we don't need to work for this section, we need to work this column. So we are going to select this column. Okay, we are not, we don't need to select this section, we need to select this column, because we need to take some gap or some margin from the left, some padding from the left, right, and bottom. So I'm selecting this one and click here. So if I, as you can see, it's now linked. As you can see, this is now linked. That means if we change any value from here, it will affect it left, right, top, bottom. As you can see, I'm increasing this part, then update. Now we take some padding from the left, top, bottom, left, and right. But let's say I don't need padding from the top. Let's make it to 0 first of all, then unlink this one. I just need padding from the left side, so let's take it to 40. So as you can see, the text is changed. You will see it will just take the gap from the left side, because I'm taking padding only from the left side. Let's take some padding from the top, so it will just taking on the top. Make sure that you have unlinked this one, so it will take gap from the top, only top part. So let's take some gap from the bottom, so it will take some bottom. As you can see, in this way you can also take padding. So it's now in joint. As you can see, it's now in joint. So how can we just divided both of them? We can easily do this with margin. So it's now joined from the right side, right, from this side. So we can take right side margin. As you can see, I'm taking 20% margin. If I refresh, so it will take a another this type. So margin affected outside of the column and padding affected inside the column. This is the main part. Is there any confusion, guys? Is there any confusion about margin and padding? Because margin and padding depends on your website structure. This is quite important. Should I repeat this margin and padding? Should I repeat this? Margin and padding. Margin and padding is important. If you do this task, you need to know about the as you can see for this design, they are taking padding, right? They are taking margin, padding. Wait, hold on. As you can see for this design, they are taking margin between the column. Same margin, maybe 20 pixel. Okay. They are also taking some padding. As you can see, padding. They're also taking padding, maybe 40 pixel. As you can see, they are taking also padding. Okay. They're also taking padding. So let's try to create this type of design so that you will get understand better, I think. Okay, so they are taking 3 column, right? They have 3 column. So yeah, so let's go here, let's click here, then 3 column. As you can, I'm taking 3 column. We need some gap from the top and bottom. I need to take some margin from the top and bottom. Okay, their background color is red, so let's also take red color. Okay, they have taken this is a icon. So as you can see the structure, the first one is icon, then text. So on Elementor widget, you have already find out this type of widget. You just need to type icon box. Yeah, I think this one. Yeah, the drag and drop here. So select your icon. So this icon, let's select this icon, and we have text. This is the text. Okay, so let's change this one. So as you can see, we have this. We have almost this type of design, right? Within I think maybe within 40 seconds, we just created this type of design. We just need to customize. So you need to just go here, then type icon box. Then let's take this one. Let's change this one to this. Then what is the color? This is the copy color code, and let's paste this color code under here. Paste. So as you can see, let's update this one. Yes, we also have the second one, but we don't have the space, as you can see. So for this purpose, what we need to do, we need to take some margin. For this, we need some margin on the right side, right? Let's take some margin on the right side. I think it would be 5 or 10. For this, you may also take 10 on the left side. 10. So if I update this one, boom, we are done, almost done. For the next one, let's take another one, icon box. But instead of taking another one, let me show you another quick way. So as you can see, if you see the structure, the design is almost same, but the content means text change. Design almost same, right? But the text is changed. So we can easily duplicate column. So just right click on it, then duplicate, then delete this one. So you can easily do this. Then change the icon. Okay. Then you can also change the text. So as you can see how easily we are creating this type of design within 2 minutes, I think we are creating. Okay. Is everyone understand? Any question, student? Okay. So let's see styling option. So as I already we have taken the icon box widget, right? We are now in icon box. We make sure you always focus this text. Now it says edit icon box. That means if we change anything else from this panel, it will affect it only my icons. It will not affected my section. It will not affected my column. It will only affected my icon widget. If I take another one, if I take this heading, okay, if I click here, as you can see, it says edit heading. That means if I change anything else, it will just affect on my heading widget. Let's change this color to black. As you can see, this is change. Let's change this property text font name. It will affect it only my text widget. If I click here, if I go here, then content, then change it to black. As you can see, it will only affected my icon widget. It will not affect it with my in my column, in my section. It will only affect it my icon widget. That means first of all you need to decide what you need, what you have to do. If you want to work with this icon box, you need to select the icon, this pencil icon. Okay. If you want to if you want to change some changes for this text, you just need to click here. So make sure that you have clicked the right one, then you can start editing. For every widget, as you can see, this is a heading widget and this is a icon box widget. You will see the same option. The first part is content, second part is style, and the third part is advanced for each and every widget. So let's talk about this text one. So first of all, as you can see, content means your text. So if you type Afghanistan, we can do this. Afghanistan. Okay, Afghanistan. Then you will see link. Link means if you want to add a link, website link, I'm just copy this link. So that means if you paste these links, that means if someone click this Afghanistan word, Afghanistan title, so they will go into this link. As you can see, it will redirect me into Figma. So you can add link, and the size is default. Make is it HTML tag, and the position like this text. As you can see, this position is now in left side, right? So if you want to change it to here, or if you want to start from here on the middle one, you just need to change here. As you can see, it's now in center, right, full. So it depends on you, depends on your design structure. That means your position. We have already checked this in Photoshop, your text position, left, right, middle, or justify. So like this. Then under this style part, you will see you can also change the color like this. This is the first one is color, your text color, and the second one is font. There are lots of font. You can also change the font. If you are my old student, graphic design student, you will also know that this part would be easy to understand for you if you are my graphic design student, because this is related to character tool in Adobe Photoshop. So the next one is font size. As you can see, you can easily dictate the font size, font width. It would be where is it? Yeah, and thin, light. Let's select Poppins. Then bold, bold, normal, bold. This is related to graphic design part also related to, and the setting uppercase, lowercase, okay, and the capitalize and so on, capitalize, default. You just need to plug and play with them. Italic, normal, oblique, then decoration, underline. If you need underline, if you need overline, so you can change like this, line, throat, and like this. If you want to change height, so if you have two, we'll see the height option here. Then letter spacing like this, word spacing like this. And the next one is text stroke. If you want some stroke, so you can take a stroke like this. Text shadow, if you need some shadow, if you want to blur, it just depends on your design. So as you can see, this is our we have this option, blend mode option, on our layer on Photoshop, and it's also here. And the option, advanced option, I have already told you that margin and padding, this is important one, and we'll see later these options is quite advanced. So for this part, as you can see, for this widget we have the three part, right? The first part is icon, then this is a heading, then this is a paragraph. So if you go style option, you will see three part. The box means the main box, this main box, and the icon means this icon. If you want to change anything to this icon, you can control from here. Content, under content, you will see these two option. So I want to change the price color, icon color into black, so I can do this. I can start the spacing between the heading and the icon, so I can do this. I can increase the size, I can rotate it like this. And content, under content, you will see the title and the description. Title means this one, this is heading, this is title. Description means lorem ipsum, this one. So you can increase and decrease that space between the title and the description. So let's change this color, let's change this font. Okay, so for description, let's change this color into black. Let's change this. Everything is same, it's quite easy. Okay, then you can increase and decrease the size. What is this? I really don't like this font. Yeah, this is quite strange. Okay, in this way you can edit your widget. Okay, everyone understand? The editing option, style option, this is important. Okay, in this way you can also do this. Let me take some widget, okay, randomly. So I'm taking a section. So when you are clicking here, click add section. Let's say I'm taking a section, okay, but I need another section inner this section. So you can take inner section. That means 2 in 1. Okay, as you can see, the first one is a section and the second one also a section. So if you click plus icon, you will see the widget area will be activated. So image, this is quite easy, just drag and drop image, then click here and select, you can add image. Then if you go style option, you will see, so this properties, style properties, depends on your widget. As you can see, when you are in icon box, it will change, the position is change. Okay, but when we are now in image widget, the value is change. Okay, you can increase, you can decrease, you can add opacity, you can add border radius, you can add border. Okay, so it depends on your widget. This option depends on your widget. And the advanced option, margin and padding, so leave this one, we'll see the later, this option. So let's take another widget, text editor. That means this one. If you want to change this text to blah 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 blah, then I have already told you the option. You can change the color, alignment. Okay, Let's take another random. The video is just easy. Just you may use the Vimeo or YouTube video. You just need to put the video link, so it will be appear. Let me go to my YouTube channel, Arifremal, and let's take this copy. WordPress on your Pantheon site, you will see this type of copy. Then if I paste it here, my video will appear here, as you can see. This is easy. Then you start an in part, you can control from here. I have a humble request for everyone, just check this, all of this option, so you will understand. This is easy. Mute, unmute, loop. Okay, there are lots of options. So every option depends on your widget. And divider, if you need any divider, so you can add divider. You can change that divider design. Okay, then icon, if you need any single icon, you can take icon. Okay, then you can also change the icon color like this. Okay, Google Maps, you can also add Google Maps. So I'm just adding randomly, but it might be depends on your client requirements. Okay, then loop, carousel, post, portfolio, lots of widget are here. I have request to everyone to plug and play with this widget, so you can understand. I think that's it for today. Time's up.